We are back off hiatus. Dalton had to be a husband last week.
And a son.
And a son.
My mom was in town.
Yeah. Shout out to Mama Dalton.
Yeah, that's her name.
What's your mom's name?
Christy.
Christy. I wanted to say Sandy for some reason.
No.
You're not Drake. I was watching the video. I was watching the video. I was watching the video of like people breaking down the Pusha T diss to Drake today. While I was eating Chipotle at your house.
Chipotle.
Man, what a time! What a time!
Yeah.
There has not been anything that's happened since then where like all my friends text me at once like, "Did you hear the diss drop?"
That was one of the few times the world actually stopped for a second to be like, "What?
Yeah.
You were hiding a child."
Yeah. What's made the world stop recently? Like as far as music, like everybody's like tuned into this.
Beyonce's tour. Tina Turner dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I feel like something else.
I'm trying to roll through in my head.
It's crazy because I know there's something like really big. Everybody was like, "Yo, yeah." I don't know. Well, I don't know.
It wasn't a diss though, right?
Nah.
Because I don't think about any disses I could think of.
Nah. I was just thinking like a music moment.
Like something big happened?
Yeah, like that made everybody.
Out,
that made everybody like, "Hey, yo, let's stop." I know Takeoff's passing also.
That was a big one.
That was big. I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, I'd like to welcome everybody back to the StepBrothers podcast episode. It's been a while. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't even know what
222
actual date it is.
No, 223?
It might be 23.
I think it's 23.
Oh, it is 222.
Oh, I was right.
All twos.
I thought it was
all twos.
Yeah, 222.
222.
Yeah.
Them angel numbers.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
I mean, angel numbers are good no matter what.
Okay. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that type of stuff. It's your host with the most, Chris Miner, a.k.a. Dino Spumoni. Extra cheese and pepperoni. Hey, this is solo. All right? I didn't ask for no backup singers. All right? Enough from the peanut gallery. That's like, I love that phrasing of words. The peanut gallery. That's hilarious. Did they get that from like the Peanuts? Or you don't know?
No, it's an old ass phrase. I don't know.
Oh, because everybody used to eat peanuts
I guess
like
so.
at the circus or a show or whatever.
Yeah, instead of popcorn, they eat fucking peanuts.
Yeah, that's. Anyways, I'm gonna start my AKAs right there. Get straight to the shit. What's good, Dalton?
It's your other host with the even more most.
Yeah, that's true. We talked about it on the way here.
That was white as shit.
Yeah,
That was so
because he
white.
always talks about himself being the host of the most. So
I am the host with the most, though.
I'm better. It's Dalton Smith. Raising dad. Full time.
Full time. They don't stop.
No, he's getting fucking ginormous.
Yeah, lanky.
Yeah,
Lanky.
He's getting real hyperactive and
Yeah, big boy.
he's getting ready to.
I'll slap you in the face. Shit.
Dude.
You better be ready, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
Nah,
for
he
that.
kind of just like.
I can't wait till you
He
start
like
calling
Rose
me, bruh. Like when Dalton start bucking back. Dalton, when Raiders start bucking back at you, bruh. I can't
back?
wait. Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
We'll see.
It's shit.
We'll see.
Okay. Hey, man, it's gonna happen. He got some nigga in him, dog.
Okay.
Like, it's gonna happen, bro. Like, he gonna feel like, bro, you can't talk to me like that. Nigga. I'm bigger than you, bro. It's gonna happen. Every father and son have that moment, nigga. Mufasa just didn't live long enough.
Okay. Yeah.
With Simba, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure they would have got into a little cat fight. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he was getting kind of saucy though with him because
Yeah.
he was like, "Why can't I go out there, bro? I'm gonna rule the land. I want to go over there." He's like, "Nah, bro."
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm gonna do it."
Yeah. They like,
They say I can't do this.
He's like,
Okay.
I'm done after this podcast.
hey, Amanda.
Hi guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Show off that sleeve that's wrapped up.
Oh god.
Bacon in that fucking saran wrap.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got
it's sweating.
looking like a rotisserie chicken. Right
Yeah.
It
now.
looked good. The stencil she showed me. It looked
Yeah, it's looking real good. I can't wait for it to be finished.
Hey,
Part
what's
one.
the thing where like all women's like they click up at the same, like they link, they sync? I'm not talking about periods. I'm
What?
talking about like, listen, let me break it down. I ain't get there.
Oh god.
So like, You got a tattoo today, right?
Uh-huh.
And then some other women got tattoos like recently too. Like y'all, women seem to like do the same things at the same time. Is that synchronization? Like, I know it's not planned, but have you ever noticed that? Like,
I notice it whenever like I'm reading a new book.
And another woman's reading that same book.
Like I'll read a book and then like a month later, it's like the new fucking like bestseller reading book. Everyone's got it, like type of thing. That always happens to me. Whenever I read a really good book, it all of a sudden within a month it's everywhere and everyone's reading it.
Okay, that's fair to say.
Sidebar about that. I've always wondered. Do you notice how every book is a #1 times bestseller?
Yeah.
They explained that before.
Okay, because I was like, bro, this can't.
They all can't be like that.
But they are, because books don't drop like albums drop. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but I'm just saying every book being a #1 time bestseller. Because every time I see a book and pick it up this cover looks cool.
The book's chart is different, but they have it. I don't know if it was Charlemagne or whatever, because you got a couple books and somebody asked him and he explained it, like how that works. Their charts are different or whatever.
I mean, I'm happy books are selling.
Right.
Always.
For sure.
But
for sure.
I've always been
the thing about books with you though. Do you think it's a thing that you notice more because you're into books? Like, I guess it wouldn't be the same. Like, I don't know, with like shoes or whatever. Like,
yeah, no. I mean, I'm a part of Book Talk, and that's like a really big thing. And it's like, so within Book Talk, if I read a book, and then I do have like I'm in maybe like 7 different book groups.
There you go.
And with people from all over the world. Like I have a friend that I met over a year ago, and she's in Germany, and like we do a book club in Germany.
Wow.
But
Agadash.
But
wow.
like,
shout out to celebrity.
Yeah. But no, like we'll what the fuck?
He's not German. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be silly today because we ain't got no topics.
We have none, guys, none.
How was everybody's week though?
Oh my god.
Wait.
Seen y'all.
Before we go on, Diamond is on a sabbatical. She will return.
Some paid leave.
When shit. And she on paid leave. She still gonna get these phone calls like, we need these notes, all that shit. If you ain't gonna be here in person, your ass better be on the other end of the line.
You gotta work from home.
You gotta work from home.
Participate.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a team effort.
She is on her sabbatical though, so she will return when she's good and ready. All right. So I just wanted to shout out baby girl. And so Amanda, you say you haven't seen this in a while.
I
yes,
know.
You were going to pull up last week, but we weren't here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the week before that,
you couldn't come.
Yeah, because you were being a mom.
No. Yeah, I think
Melody had a play or something. Oh yeah,
your friend was in town.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, Jordan was in town.
Okay, the week before that, you were being a mom.
The week before that, I was being a mom because Mel had her recital and she fucking killed it.
That's what's up. Shout out to Mel.
Shout out to Mel. She got an award and everything. She killed that shit.
What was she like?
Like best
Mary
in
Poppins or what?
No, she plays the cello. She's in the orchestra.
Oh, that's what's up.
She's in the school orchestra. She plays cello.
She first seat?
She's second.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
She got an award.
Yeah.
She got an award for most improved.
Nice.
So we're working towards that first seat, number 1.
Yes.
We're working towards it.
I've told this story before, but I got thrown in first seat because the actual first seat didn't show up.
See, I was thinking that like I should find that kid and poison them.
Oh man, of course.
Not bad poison, just a day poison.
So we didn't even make it 10 minutes without an evil joke. So
it's gonna be very evil today. Very evil, very wicked.
Yeah. So so like I was being a mom one week, friend was in town the another week, and then
we were gone.
We were gone one week, so which is crazy because I feel like I haven't seen y'all in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So much has happened in 3 weeks.
Some things I can't talk about. I can't disclose. Some other things I can't. Crazy enough, so my cousin is married to a woman whose family owns like a little venue in Jackson, right? So his dad, my Uncle Jackie, I think you met him. He has a lawn business. It's like big time. He's been doing this shit since probably before the 90s, but I wasn't born until then. So, so he was at their place of establishment, like getting the lawn shit together, tending to the lawn, bushes and all that shit. And I guess he stumbled upon a wasp nest and they ate his ass up.
Oh.
He passed out, bro. He had to go to the hospital and everything. I was like,
he got anaphylactic shock.
Yeah, I'm glad he's okay. They gave him Benadryl and whatever. He's doing fine. But that's the uncle that like seen it all, done it all. So I know he be in heaven like, I can't believe. Like, after all the shit that I've been through, a fucking wasp got me, bro. Like that's all. When my dad told
God
me,
checking him in,
right?
He's like, look, God, I just got to ask why before I walk in. Why wasp?
Right. So I was like, after all the shit this man has been through, a fucking wasp, and he's got stung before, like whatever. But thank God he's with us. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say this, but I'm going to say this. It's my favorite uncle. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to have a favorite, you know?
Yes, you are.
Well, I guess. I don't feel, especially how close my family is, like having a favorite is like a slight.
I don't think so.
It is to me. Like I feel
Shelby's grandmother calls Shelby her favorite grandchild.
Like in front of everybody else?
Yes.
Oh,
my grandma says that Vince is her favorite.
My grandparents did that with me and my brother. They did that. And there's like 27 of us. And they literally would do that in front of everybody. And then we'd fucking get picked on.
I need some authentic Hispanic food too. So let me know when y'all doing that.
I'm always cooking. Well, I mean, I don't talk. I don't talk to my family.
I
haven't seen my family since my mom died. But I mean, I be cooking all the time.
We gonna see.
I cook everything all
There's
the time.
this YouTube cooker guy. I was watching this shit today.
Okay.
Shit made me want some Mexican food bad, man.
Katie's had some of my Mexican food. She's had some like enchiladas.
Her neighbor's wife?
No, I mean her neighbors. All of her neighbors.
Yeah. Oh no, because that's
Vic and Twank and all them. Yeah.
Sister, right?
Yeah.
Her sauce's mom as fuck.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. She made me a bowl one time. I need to get some more of that.
Yeah. That's the one thing. My mom, that little bitch, she didn't teach me how to make her pico de gallo, and that shit is bomb. Or her salsa. She taught me how to make everything but her pico and her salsa, and I'm pissed.
She took that to the grave, my nigga.
Yeah, little bitch.
All right. Did you read that book? I'm happy my mom's dead or whatever.
Okay, I ordered it because I was waiting for it to come out on paperback because I absolutely hate. Sorry.
Get it out.
Can you hand me that tequila?
Didn't who wrote that book?
Jenny McCarthy from iCarly.
There you go.
There you go.
So like I absolutely hate hardcover. Like every single one of my books on my bookshelf is paperback.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot stand hardcovers. Just because I bend my books.
Okay.
And also like I'm writing in my books and I like anoint my books.
My mom always has to buy a hardcover. It's interesting. Yeah.
Hey, we have preferences.
Yeah, I think she likes it the way they look on a bookshelf.
Yeah, I get that.
Your mom's a hardcover.
Yeah, she likes hardcovers.
My mom is a huge reader, but she reads all horror books.
I love that. Same.
Like all day.
I read everything. I read everything. I just read like a 780-page book in 24 hours because fuck, it was good.
And she'll be like, yeah.
I want to read y'all this message.
She'll be like, she'll say, no, she'll like, yeah, right now this demon's like eating his guts, and I'm like, okay, cool, bro.
Yeah, no, the book that I was reading, she had 2 penises in her vagina and 1 in the mouth.
There you go.
So it's good times. But yeah, no, I definitely want to read that book because I was waiting for it to come out in paperback, but I read like a couple weeks ago that it's not going to. It's just going to be a hardcover.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to get it hardcover, and it's going to bug the shit out of me. I'm not going to put it on my bookshelf. I'm going to put it like as decoration somewhere else. Once I'm done reading it. Because I heard that it's like real good.
So somebody had asked me, how do you feel about reading together? And I was like,
oh, yeah.
I was like books?
Like books?
She said, yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Ray and I do that.
Yeah,
but
that's great.
I told her straight up, like, I'm not reading, bro. Like,
he said, I'm not reading.
She know I can't read.
Can you read? Can you read?
So I'm an Audible person. So I said, you read it and I listen to it on Audible? Like, is that a fair compromise? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
same book.
Same
like,
book.
I actually beat you listening to it versus reading it.
Yeah.
It's still the book. Right?
Yeah.
But I mean,
look at us, we're some nerds.
We
talk about books.
We do that shit.
Proud of y'all.
We do like we have these workbooks we do together. One's like as hers and then mine's a his, so my questions are a little bit different than hers. But
right.
But most of them are like answer how you would answer, then answer how your spouse would answer, shit like that. Oh, am I supposed to take a shot of this? What is this, 1800?
Yeah.
Horchata.
Oh, this shit good.
Yeah. So good.
El gato. I don't know what gato means.
Cat.
It means, yeah.
Cat. I know basic Spanish.
Oh,
You should have learned that on Fast and Furious.
I really, really want to learn Spanish, bro, because I have so many customers come in that only speak Spanish or their English is like very, very poor. I guess poor. And I want to learn so bad, especially for like the ones who wouldn't expect it. For me, like, so I can just be like, Telemundo. And they'd be like, oh my God.
He said Telemundo.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen. As like people, I'm sure people like you see the ads for it, but Duolingo is really good for like starting a language.
Mm-hmm.
It won't give you like specifics,
Right?
But it'll start giving you like you'll start memorizing words, phrases, and then how sentences work,
Yeah.
and then you can like expand from that. That's what I did.
Which Japanese, right?
Yeah, I learned like words, phrases, and then when I got in my classes, he was like, "What do you know?" I was like, "Pretty much basic, but I know like with certain words." And he broke down like the rules of the language. Once you learn the rules of a language, everything's easy. At that point, you just have to relearn every word again.
So when I'm going to ask for their phone numbers, in my mind, I'm like,
Nombre.
Ocho uno,
Nombre.
what's 7? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. So like ocho uno siete. But then I always get a brain fart like, why would their phone I feel like it should be more fluent than just saying the numbers. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm going to get it one day.
It'll still be understood.
Yeah.
Just take pauses.
Yeah. That'll happen eventually. So work has been cool-ish. I'm working harder than I've ever worked before in my life. It's fun. I really do enjoy my coworkers, though, man.
That's good.
It's fun
it makes it 10 times better.
Yeah, it's fun to interact with them. I was telling Shelby today, like, I was so used to being in the back, like I didn't really get to mingle with the people in the front until now. And just learning their personalities, like what makes them tick, like how to work with them. Because, like, being in management, which I'm sure you understand, you can't treat every person like as an employee. You know what I'm saying? They're still a person with personality, with likes and dislikes, how they like to work, all these things. And I don't even know if they're doing it, but like when I engage them, like I'm coming for like information, like not to scold or anything like that, you know? So I'm really just trying to gauge them, figure out how I could best get them to do what I want them to, or need them to do or whatever, right? But I'm doing it, I feel like, in a way that's like, again, like we just shooting the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I brought this up. I forgot why, but one of my cashiers is like into K-pop heavy.
Yeah.
BTS heavy. You know what I'm saying? Know all these niggas' names and what they eat and all this shit.
Look, just for me.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I slept on them, bro.
Yeah. What's that? Was it Basse boy? What's it mean?
Look, I don't know them like that.
Yeah.
However, they got shit.
Yeah, they got some jams.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I thought, because Shelby was listening to like one of their playlists one time,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the earlier stuff is like all in Korean, right?
Yeah.
But I could hear like the R&B rap influence in it.
Yeah.
And then like then they got so big, you jump forward like 2 years from that. They speak in English.
Yeah.
All they hits are in English.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers gotta go. I'm not even gonna lie. And then right now they're like serving like their military time.
Right.
But
So when I first got put onto them, obviously because of I heard the influence early, but it was like early 2000s influence, like R&B.
Yeah,
because they'll sing and then the rap feature at the end or whatever.
And the way they harmonize, like all that shit.
Yeah, all that shit's influenced by like early 2000s.
They got bops, bro.
No, they do. But I automatically assumed that because she liked K-pop, she liked anime.
Yeah, not true.
Not true.
Yeah, not true at all.
Not true.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What makes you think I like anime?" I was like, "Shit, nigga, you listen to fucking BTS." She was like, "Nope." Exactly. So shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she was interacting with a customer that
you would know. Now, anime fans will listen to like anime songs.
Right.
K-pop is not that.
It's not that.
You would be like,
don't be
you would be like, what
discriminatory.
let's do right now? Oh, this is the theme song for Demon Slayer. You'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And then remember when I was working at the car parts place or whatever, and like one of the dudes that had been there for a while, he was showing me the ropes. He was like, yeah, bro, I'm into the big titty drawn anime.
Hentai.
I'm into hentai, bro. I was like, oh, word. Me too.
Oh yeah, I forgot this because you're like, what is hentai, bro?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck is hentai?
Cartoon porn, bro.
So I went back to him and I was like, you a freaky ass nigga, bro.
Do you know what that word means?
No.
It means pervert in Japanese. So it's just pervert.
I didn't know that.
But the word isn't a negative connotation.
Yeah,
It's just
I get you.
hentai. It's like a category, but
anyways, yeah, it's cool. Work's been cool, whatever. I had my first I don't even know what this is called. When I guess robbery, I don't know.
You got robbed?
We got robbed, yeah. Broad daylight, nigga. It wasn't even 5 o'clock yet.
Wait.
Not money, but yeah, snatch and grab. So like,
You didn't chase them, did you?
let me break it down.
Oh god.
Because like, fuck it.
So
They don't pay you enough.
they don't.
No one ever does.
So
Hey, oh, he gone.
right. So I'm sitting there talking to my coworker. Her name is, I'm not gonna say her name, but she's very what's the word I'm looking for? She was in the military and she was an administrator at the high schools. So she
She about it.
She about it, right?
Okay.
She a thug.
So we talking, we just rapping regular, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna pull the manager drawer at this time, and we gonna try to get the store, just random. And so I see the first guy, right? The first guy, I remember exactly what he looked like.
He was a scout.
No. They was already done by the time me and her are talking.
Okay.
But he had all black on, like me, but he had on dark shades.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was weird, but he had a suitcase, like the rolly kind. That's what he stole.
He stole the suitcase.
Yeah, but you got to think, like, he might have had time to put shit into the stuff,
Yeah.
So I see we're standing right there by the door. You haven't been inside that Goodwill yet, right?
Not since you worked there.
Yeah.
I've been there before though.
Okay, so the Pepsi machine's right there. That's where me and her are standing, and the door is directly behind the Pepsi machine, like to leave. So we're standing right there, and I just see him speed walking out of the fucking door, right? And I thought it was weird because I didn't think about the dark shades and all black until afterwards. I just thought it was weird that he kept like a straight face and like didn't look left or right or
he
anything.
wasn't gonna make eye contact with
Right,
you.
like he just kept straight out the door. So
Professional.
I was like, huh.
Professional.
Professional.
I'm listening to her and I'm still watching him like that was very weird, but okay. Then whoever he came with, he had a face mask on, his hood on, and he had a rack of clothes like this, like just.
Oh, he just carried him straight up.
Straight out. So my coworker who I was talking to, she was like, "Can I help you, sir? Do you need help? Can I help you?" And like start speed walking towards him, but he out the door. So there's an older black lady, like probably late 60s, 70s, talking to my coworker, like, "No, don't chase after them. They might shoot you." Like, she old, scared. You know what I'm saying?
Don't chase that.
No, they might shoot you.
Right. But me, I was like, if you go out there and they buck, I got to buck because I'm not finna let them buck at you. But I also might get my ass whooped, and that'd be bad. That'd be bad. It was two of them, and they definitely African. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they were Africans, not African Americans. They was Africans.
They was African.
So I was like, man, these niggas might give me a run for my money. You know what I'm saying? It's two of them. I'm by myself. The only other man there, you know what I'm saying? He might not make it in time. I might get my ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, let them go. Like, let them go. So she pulls out her phone. She's recording them as they drive off and she reads out the license plate. She's like, they're going eastbound on such and such. So I was like, okay, that's good enough. Send me the footage. I'll send it, to who we may concern and see what, obviously they can't do anything. Just the next time if they come in, which they probably won't if they were smart, we'll be like, yo, y'all stole from us. Y'all are banned from this store. We see you back in here. Call the police or whatever. But it was just interesting because it was the first time that's happened on my watch or whatever. I was the only manager in the store. So I was like, that's what it feels like. So I went in back. Matter of fact, it definitely wasn't even 5 o'clock yet because I still have production back there and they leave at 4:30. So I was like, yo, we just got robbed, bro. I went back there and told them like, yo, we just got fucking robbed, nigga. I don't know. Shit, what y'all want me to do? I wasn't finna, hell nah. I could have been, what's homie from the UFC, the African dude that be whooping everybody ass? They might be on some shit. And then it's just me, I got a lump on my eye.
And just think about how casually they did that shit.
Oh, come on,
They crazy.
Man. They would have whooped my ass.
They steal them from a charity?
Bro, I ain't even finna lie. The first nigga was already, he go to the gym. I could tell. Shoulders and shit. I was like, yeah, he gonna give me a run for my money. I'm probably gonna get my ass thrown through this glass right here.
Yeah.
The other guy, I probably could have took him. He didn't look like a threat. But anyway.
Damn. That was some shit's happening while you're a manager.
Oh yeah. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all something else that happened. So yesterday, we were I was in the back just chilling. It was a slow. Wednesdays are always slow. So we have community service people that come and work, like, they work out their time or whatever.
I did that.
You went to a Goodwill? Huh. We would have loved to have you at our Goodwill, man. There was this one girl that came in there. She was the best.
I remember that, yeah.
Yo, you like you need a job because we hiring low key. I want to see you again. And her boyfriend was abusive to her and shit. She looked good, Dalton. She was really good. She her last day. She was like, bye, Chris. Never talked to her a day in my life. Like, how you know my name? You inquiring.
What happened, Chris? Tell me what happened.
Yeah, okay. So we out there, and I'm hitting my vape. I'm talking to the CS worker. He rap. He let me listen to his music and shit. He on Spotify. He's big time. He verified on Spotify. Like, he got some shit popping. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, you doing all this shit. You talking about you signed $1 million deal and shit. Why the fuck are you getting in trouble? Like, what are you... And he told me what he was doing. I ain't gonna put his business out there.
Sure.
But I was like, oh, yeah. You gotta stop, bro. I could tell he's younger, too. He's still dyeing his hair and shit. So I was like, yo, chill out. He want to work there. Like, he needs some, in between, which is smart. I'm glad he's not, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get rap money. So I was like, yeah, bro, this is rules of engagement working here. Church, give him a roast. We outside smoking a vape, just chilling, talking, whatever. So we see the fire truck zoom by. We see the ambulance zoom by. 3 police cars zoom by. And, like, directly across the street, they built that Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, the fuck they doing at the Dunkin' Donuts? So I didn't know what happened, right? So I went and got my haircut. Everything I got to do is in
right
that radius, right?
Yeah.
So I go get my haircut this morning, and my barber, he's cutting me, and he was like, yeah, man, yesterday somebody got shot over there. I was like, nigga, what? I was like, what you mean somebody got shot? He's like, yeah, bro, apparently he got shot in the neighborhood that's right behind, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you, I don't want to give too much information, but if you, coming down that way.
It's right behind it, yeah.
Barden or whatever, right, to Collins, that neighborhood right there. It started there, and the dude ran to the Dunkin' after he got shot.
Oh, the guy that got shot right over there. Okay.
And
Cameron shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, apparently it was over $20. I was like,
$20.
Exactly what I said.
$20.
I'm thinking about it like
I guarantee the shooter was like, it's about the principle.
It's the principle.
Bruh.
If I let this slide,
right, I gotta let the whole time I was thinking, bro, I would have gave that nigga $20 to avoid somebody get. I was like, bro, just take the 20. I don't want nobody to get shot, bro. Like, and
you got Cash App. You
right,
look like Cash App
yeah, bro,
guy.
yeah. Let me Cash App you. Man. I ain't got Zelle, but I got Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I can send you this.
I'll see 21.
Well, I see you 25, nigga, just so I can leave too. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, my bar, and I'm trying to figure out, like, why do you know so much about some shit that happened a block away?
He has to know. That's his job.
That is his job.
That's his job as a barber.
Nigga, this is the first time this particular barber's cut my hair.
Those
I was
are
in the
Gossip
barn.
Girls.
Yeah.
The nigga was outside smoking a Black and Mild. I was walking past him, and he was like, "You need a cut?" I said, you goddamn right. He's like, we not quite open yet, but you can come back. I went to the smoke shop, whoopty whoop, came back, got my hair cut.
Chris, you break the guy code.
I do,
much.
but let me look.
You go to different barbers?
Yes,
that's actually smart though, because I paid. So with Austin, every barber he's been to is a friend of mine, and I've made sure that if he fucked me over, barbers fuck him up. So no, that's smart. You change up your barbers.
That's not why I do it.
Yeah.
But
nah.
My barber, I hit him yesterday because I had a day planned today.
Yeah, I know.
So Shelby called me yesterday and was like, "Yo, I need your help or whatever with Raiden." I said, "Bet, let me rearrange my shit."
I want to help with Raiden.
Shit. I was okay today, but I thought I had something to do, so I was kind of like, "Man, I'm gonna be running behind," but it didn't end up happening. Anyways, I text my original barber yesterday. I said, "What's the earliest time you got?" He said 9:30. I said, "Bet, I will be there." He said, "I got you. I'll show you the text." So I wake up at 9. Then I roll out of bed. I brush my teeth. I don't even wash my face, but I did brush my teeth. I could have did the extra step, but I ain't had no crust, so I felt like I was okay. I hopped in my Lyft and I went to the barbershop. Both the other two barbers that work there. They there. One ain't got no custo.
You went to House of Faze, right?
No. That's where I went after my original bar, because the barber's loft is on the other side of the street.
Yeah, by the coffee shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I go, I'm sitting, it's 9:30. I'm like, okay, I get it. It's, maybe, running behind. I know he got kids and shit. So now it was like 9:30, turned to 9:45, and I'm like, I called you. I was like, he was at, I was like, okay, whatever. I ended up going to the coffee shop. Got my vanilla iced coffee, 3 pumps of espresso. Gotta have it. All right. Went back. The nigga still wasn't there. So I was like, all right, I'm finna break the code. So I walked across the street with my intentions to go to the barber's loft or to House of Faze. But they weren't open, and that's when I saw this barber who was smoking a Black and Mild, and he was like, they wasn't open, so I went to smoke shop, came back with you. Anyways, I did my part. I made my appointment a day early. He calls me while I'm in the smoke shop. And he was like, "Oh, my bad, bro. I was cutting hair when you text me. I didn't have an opportunity to put you in the book or whatever, so I totally forgot. But if you could come any other time today, I got you. Or I got you tomorrow." I said, "Oh, yeah, well, it probably ain't going to be today. I'll probably come tomorrow." Whole time I knowing I'm finna go see this nigga smoking a Black and Mild. He's smoking a Black and Mild. Plastic tip at that. So I know he lethal. I know he lethal.
He got that smoke.
He got to be all right. He's smoking a plastic tip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OG.
Yeah.
His name is Guru.
Yeah. Okay.
God damn.
Nigga, and he wasn't wearing a he's my nigga. We had discourse, but he wasn't wearing a barber's apron. He was wearing a cooking apron, bro. It had the little basket thing that is like the trademark for Thanksgiving, and it got all the fruits in it. Yeah. It had that shit on his apron. So I'm looking at this the whole time. I swear to God, bro. I'm like, he talking about exfoliating my skin and shit. I'm like, you in a goddamn kitchen apron, my guy.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It works. So he told me his name, and I'm like,
maybe he wears it because he be cooking. Maybe that's what it is.
On,
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro.
His name is Guru.
Come on, bro. So I was like,
did you say I'm Jay-Z?
No. So he told me his name was Guru. I said, okay, bet. But under that, I put Mr. Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Just in case I have to roll back through there. But that was wild. But yeah, he had the whole details about the shooting. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how did he get this gossip? This is less than 24 hours.
The barbershop.
The barbershop. This is the barbershop.
Damn.
For real, that shit was crazy. But I hope that guy who did get shot survived.
He's all right, yeah.
There was a lot of ambulances and fire trucks and shit, so.
That boy's bleeding out of Dunkin' Donuts.
Everyone's getting fucking shot. Did y'all see that Temptations, the strip club, got shut down for good because 3 people are dead?
Holy shit, no.
I'm going to say this about Temptations. I'm glad it's closed.
Okay.
I hate that place.
Okay, I'm gonna say something else.
Backdoor.
So number one, y'all know that I was bar manager. That I took that bar manager position at El Chato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the owner Hector of El Chato owns Temptations.
Oh shit.
Wait. I thought that football player. Well, he just like funded the operation type shit. Because I thought a football player owned that spot.
So he probably was like a co-owner or an investor.
Okay, maybe an investor.
But Hector owns Temptations.
Okay, shout out to Hector.
No, fuck Hector. He can suck a dick.
Suck a dick, Hector.
This is the update about.
So this is the update. I made it. So I've been there for 8 weeks. I was there for 8 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So into week 6, I was asked to be the bar manager.
Mm-hmm.
I made it 2 weeks before me and all of my bartenders walked out on a Friday night shift.
Oh.
Mid shift.
Wow, what happened?
Okay, so Hector has only ever worked in strip clubs. He's only ever owned strip clubs. So he talks to you like you're a fucking stripper.
Oh,
okay.
No.
And here's the thing. When I was a stripper, I get it. You talk to me like I'm a stripper because I am a stripper. There's a certain way you talk to us like we're fucking stupid and like we're not shit. And that's basically what we were. Like, unfortunately, that's just how that world is. And you have to put up with it. Otherwise, you're not going to survive in that world. But when you're in a restaurant establishment, in a nice restaurant at that, like during the day, and then at night it turns into a nightclub and you've got bottle service and you've stuff like that, like you don't talk to people like that. Well, he was continuously talking to people like that, me included. But I just like let it slide, whatever. So I'm 6 weeks in. I've only gotten paid twice out of the 6 weeks that I worked there. I only got paid twice. And I was putting in like 70, 80 hours a week.
Yeah, so you have all this back pay that you don't got.
Yeah. He owes me like $4,000, $5,000.
There you go.
So then they made me bar manager, and I was like, okay, well, am I gonna get paid? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna pay you. So they gave me a salary on top of, like my bar schedule, like being bartending on the weekends, because they're like, you're still a bartender, make your schedule, pick whatever shift you want. I was like, all right, well, obviously I'm gonna pick the busy shift, the Friday night, Saturday night, and then I'll just bar manage everything else. Well, wasn't paying me like my tip out. I was literally, because I didn't have any bartenders and I was having to staff that place up. I finally staffed it up. I finally, got a system in place, organized the bar, did everything to make the bar successful, and still wasn't getting paid. And a Friday night rolls around, and it was that Friday night. It was the Friday after my friend came into town, so I didn't come that Thursday.
Yeah.
So that Friday night, I'm there from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I literally run home to go change and come back for my night shift because I'm bartending. And I get there at like 9, and I get behind the bar, and there's an older white couple because we're in Mansfield. So It's an older white couple, and they kind of look like lost, like they're just kind of looking around type of thing. And so I go up to them, and I'm like, hi, guys, like, how are you? Are you guys doing okay? And, really nice. They're like, hey, like, we don't mean to be a bother. We've been waiting about an hour and a half for our food. Like, do you mind going and checking on that? And I was like, of course. Like, I am so sorry. Like, I have no issues doing that. I print off their ticket. I go into the back, and I ask Jose, who works like the line in the kitchen. And I was like, hey, Jose, like, I have a couple that's been waiting for an hour and a half on their birria taco plates. And he was like, shit, dude. Like, I'm sorry. We had a really big rush. Like, I must have gotten lost. Like, give me 3 minutes and I'll have them out. No big deal. I go out and I tell them, hey, we just had a really big rush. Like, your ticket must have gotten lost. I'm so sorry. If you give us 3 minutes, we can have it out. Super sweet. They were like, we completely understand. We saw that y'all were really busy whenever we came in. Like, we kind of understood. Being so nice about it. And I was like, can I get y'all anything? Like, more chips and salsa? How about a queso bowl on me? You guys want another round? And they're like, actually, we'll take 2 Dos Equis. Cool. On my tab.
Easy money, yeah.
Easy, obviously. Like, I'm the bar manager. That's part of my job. So, oh shit, I missed it. I missed the part. While I'm in the kitchen, before I even go back there, while I'm in the kitchen, Hector comes back into the kitchen. He goes, what the fuck are you doing in the kitchen? And I was like, and I explained to him, like, why I'm in the kitchen. He goes, I don't give a fuck. I don't pay you to be in the kitchen. Get back behind the bar right now. Like,
oh, no.
Screaming. No, I'm saying it calmly. He's screaming it at me.
Wow. And
the kitchen staff is literally staring at us like, fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, he's in a mood. I've already dealt with this. He screams at me all the time. It is what it is. Like, he still has that stripper mentality. So I go back behind the bar, and I didn't realize he was behind me when I'm talking to the customers. And so, I'm apologizing to them. I ring in the 2 Dos Equis. I grab them, and I put them in front of them. He looks at me and goes, what is that? And I was like, 2 Dos Equis. He goes, right, but where's their tab? And I was like, oh, well, I put those under my tab. Why are you doing that? Because they've been waiting an hour and a half for their food. Mm-hmm. He takes their beers from in front of them, throws them in the trash, looks them in the eye, two old white couple, like a little old white couple.
Yeah.
And was like, if you don't like our wait times, you can go fuck yourselves and get the fuck out and never come back.
Oh, shit.
He said that?
To customers.
To customers. To customers.
Oh, wow. All
to
right.
customers.
Okay.
I literally, my jaw dropped. I was at a loss for it, and he walks away, and I immediately look at them, and I'm like on the verge of crying because I feel so bad for these people. They're so nice. And I was like, I am so very sorry. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so sorry. And they're like, hey, like, it's not your fault. We're sorry that you're having to deal with that. Like, unfortunately, you know, we are leaving. We will not be coming back. We will be writing a review. We will be contacting the BBB. Of course, all understandable. All understandable.
Yeah.
And so, you know, again, I apologize, and they leave. Hector comes over, and he was like, did they pay their tab? And I was like, no, Hector, they never got their food.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, they ordered it. So did you have a card on file for them? And, of course, we always get a card for everyone. I was like, yes, but I'm not going to run it.
Yeah.
And he was like, run it or it's coming out of your check. And I was like, Hector, if I run their card, they're going to dispute it. And he's like, and if they dispute it, it's coming out of your check.
So either way.
It's a lose-lose, yeah.
So I just was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll eat it up. I'll eat it at the end of the night. So I add their shit to my tab. And I'll take care of it at the end of the night. Mm-hmm. So then the night continues, and he's screaming about other shit. I have a couple of new bartenders behind the bar. We have these wooden barrels, and they're not supposed to go in the dishwasher because they're wood.
Right.
Well, one of the girls didn't know that. Just one of the things I didn't tell her yet. And so he opens the dishwasher, and he screams, Amanda, and I turn around. I'm in the middle of, like, talking to customers. And I was like, what's up? And he's like, does this. And I come over to where he's standing, and he's like, I fucking told you this doesn't go in there. You're so fucking stupid. Like, what do I pay you for? He's like, this is coming out of your fucking, he loves saying that. This is coming out of your fucking paycheck. He grabs the 3 barrels and throws them at me.
Oh, no, we got to whoop Hector. We got to whoop him, man.
And so that was like number 2. And I still stayed. And this is in front of customers. We're behind the bar.
Is this still that Friday?
This was that was that Friday. Mm-hmm. And we're still in front of the whole fucking restaurant can see what's going on. And 10 minutes later, Ray shows up. And I immediately was like, I have to leave. I have to leave because if he sees how Hector is treating me, he's going to fucking shoot him. Because Ray always has his gun.
Shoot him.
Ray always has his gun and his knife on him. So there's going to be a
little extra razzle dazzle.
There's going to be a hole in Hector.
Yeah. Either way.
Some kind of.
So I look at my girls behind the bar, and I'm like, hey, y'all, like, I'm going to have to leave. And they're like, we've been waiting. When you're ready, we're ready. And so before I can even, like, do anything else, he yells at me again. And I was like, what's up? And he was like, the receipt paper. And I was like, what receipt paper? Because his wife earlier that week had bought the wrong receipt paper. And she asked me to return it to get the correct receipt paper. And I was like, so I go behind, where it's at, and I get it, and I give it to him. He goes, that's not what I want. And I was like, what do you want? He goes, the receipt paper that you were not supposed to return. And I was like, well, Rachel, his wife, told me to return the receipt paper because we don't use that receipt paper in this restaurant. The bar doesn't use it. The servers don't use it. The kitchen doesn't use it. There's no need for that paper in this restaurant. Mm-hmm. He goes, I don't give a fuck. That receipt paper needs to be in my hand, or you cannot step behind that bargain. I said, Hector, I'm telling you right now, that receipt paper is back at home or at Office Depot. Like, there's no getting it.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And we do not use it.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't give a fuck. Figure it out. Go find me that receipt paper.
Okay, he just finding shit.
Yeah. So I go and I grab Rachel, his wife. I give her the rundown of everything that has happened within 1 hour of me being there. And she was like, I will handle Hector. Get back behind the bar. Because we're fucking packed.
Yeah.
And so I get back behind the bar. And I was like, hey, y'all. Like, I'm ready. Are y'all ready? And I look at Ray, and I was like, you need to leave. And he's like, what? And I was like, I need you to get up and walk out. I'll be there in 2 minutes. And he was like, no, what's going on? I was like, please just get outside right now. I'm leaving. I need you to leave first.
I'll be out there in a minute.
Like, because I know because I know that man he'll fucking kill for me. And I cannot have that. So he gets up, he walks out the door, and I grab my stuff And my girls are like, oh, we're done. And I was like, we're done. And literally like the whole bar is cheering us on as we're all walking out. They all get up and they walk out. And I was like, I fucking quit. I'm done. We're all done. We all quit. And like they were closed Saturday. They were closed Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, finally opened up Wednesday. But then the whole shit with Temptations happened. So now Hector has like lawsuits up his ass right now.
Fuck Hector.
Because of Temptations. And then there's past employees from El Chato that have not gotten paid.
Yeah, so more lawsuits.
So more lawsuits coming. I just got a phone call from an attorney that's like, I guess, taking care of like 5 other past employees right now. And he's like, hey, like, can I represent you? And I was like, yeah, sure.
Fuck hell.
About to be a
Hector
class
Solomon.
action lawsuit over here. Yeah.
Like there's literally videos.
I want to go to the restaurant just so I can like say you suck. I'm probably still gonna eat though, but I was definitely telling. Like,
I told Stefan what was happening. He goes, "Damn it, Amanda, the food there's really good." I was like, "Stefan."
Yeah, I definitely want to check. See, again, I was craving Mexican food. You know
no, the food there is really fucking good.
Yeah.
It really is.
Let me see. Let me look.
What's it called?
El Chapo.
El Chato. Oh my god! But the reviews.
El Chato.
That's what I was about to read.
So, well,
out.
that's the funny thing is that after that night, a lot of people posted reviews. But what's happening is Hector is bribing people to write reviews. He'll go up to tables and be like, "I'll give y'all a round of free shots if you write a review right now." So he's paying people to write reviews. But then the shots that he's giving them
this place is pretty nice.
is nothing but like watermelon.
There's the barrel.
There's the bear. I got 3 thrown at me. Those bitches are big and they're heavy.
Yeah, they look fucking hefty.
Yeah, I fucked it. Shit. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck? You would have been that bitch
Is this
tussling,
Hector
bro.
DJing?
No, I think that's Chino, and fuck Chino too, because he's a little bitch.
So that bar you were working at is over with.
Yeah. So I'm back at Truckyard full time, which is great. I loved Truckyard. You know, people
The one
that
up in Dallas?
in Alliance Center, Fort Worth.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. But same people.
Yeah.
But I'm back at Truckyard full time, which is cool. And it's funny because all of the people that were at El Chato are now coming to Truckyard.
That's what's up.
Like the employees and like the regulars that I had made in those couple of weeks. But
Yeah, we ain't got no time for no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, angry bosses and shit like that. That shit wild. I can't. I could not imagine someone treating me like that, and I don't have to be here.
that's the thing. I was like, you know what? And I kept holding out because I was like, they owe me money. They owe me money. They owe me money. But I'm like, I'm never going to fucking see this money. I'm never going to see this money.
Not the normal way.
I'm never going to fucking see this money.
Now he's going to have to pay everybody extra money.
Yeah.
So Hector, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, crazy. So that happened. That was fun. So fuck Hector. Fuck El Chato.
Fuck El Chato. What that mean? The cat?
El Chato? No, Chato means like smush face. So that's what his, because he looks like a fucking he looks like he has not, I don't want to say that.
Say it, shit. Fuck
No,
it.
because it's rude to people with that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He just has like a fucking like smushed face.
Yeah.
He looks like a pug. He looks like a pug.
So he named.
He got to be short too.
He is. He's short. He's fat. He's like a dark, wrinkly Mexican with like a pug face, and so his parents would call him Chato, which is like smush face.
Yeah.
So he named his restaurant El Chato.
Oh, that's
What's the cat? El Gato.
Gato.
Goof up nowadays.
Gato.
Wait, ain't that's what he said?
El Chapo is what he said.
He said El Chapo. You goddamn
Good
right.
God. So yeah.
You having a real hard time.
That's why Spanish down my first.
Download Duolingo right now.
And I need Spanish for dummies.
Basic words out the way.
Right now. I'll get you all the basics. Bro, but don't even try to learn Spanish alphabet because some letters are whole fucking words.
Oh, I don't know if this is like the Americanized version, but like, I was like, I bet said shit, like, I know.
Okay.
F-A,
Yeah.
L-A-M-A-N-E-A-O-P-Q. I know.
Q.
It's like with a little, little accent. With that little thing on top of it.
It's an accent mark.
Yeah. I said the little thing, nigga. You saw how my pinky went, nigga. You know the fuck that was, nigga.
God.
Well, that shit crazy either way.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So yeah, that shit happened.
What's your band say after all the
Bro, whenever I finally told him the whole
Shebang.
story,
You're never gonna work again.
he literally he was like messaging the boys, and he was like, "Hey, like we're rolling out there, like we got to fucking
motorcycle deep?
And I was like, oh.
The last thing we need is fucking Sons of Anarchy and the fucking
Mansfield,
in the fucking Mayans going at it. You know what I'm saying? In Arling, you know what I'm saying?
in Mansfield.
It's close enough. Man.
So yeah,
that shit spill over into Arlington, nigga. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, it's funny because there was some what's that one motorcycle gang? I think it starts with an H.
Hell's Angels?
No. They're here in Texas.
That's old school.
That's old school.
Shit, them niggas still rolling, nigga. I see the cuts, nigga.
All right.
I can't remember.
I be seeing the cuts.
But not an H. I don't know why I said an H. Mongols. There was a group of Mongols at the bar one night, and you know I went up to them and I was serving them, and they were talking about bike night, and Hector came over like mid conversation, and he heard bike night, and he was like, oh, and he started talking to them about bike night, and so I continued with the conversation, and he looked at me and he was like, "This is grown folks' business. You're a little girl. Go over there."
Man, I would have slid that nigga, bro.
Man, this dude's just rude as fuck, man.
And the Mongols were like, "Hey, don't talk to her like that. Like, don't talk to her like that. Like, she's a lady. Respect her. Don't talk to her like that."
That's always been the name of the game, man. No women or kids, bro. You gotta know how to talk to these people, bro.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he has anybody working for him.
I'm surprised he married. His wife.
Well, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is I feel really, really bad for his wife and his stepdaughter, because there are times to where like I'll be talking to Rachel, because Rachel, she's cool as shit. You know, she's the voice of reason. And I'm like, there's times to where me or some of the other employees be like, well, we have to tell Hector this, but we're scared. And she'd be like, dude, I'm right there with you. There's times where I'm terrified to go home.
Nah, like, Hector just all he gotta do is get his ass one good time. He ain't gonna do that shit no more.
And you know what's crazy is there are times where Hector will start fights with customers and he'll never fucking swing. He'll talk so much shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then he got other people coming and fighting his battles for him. I'm like, hey, you're a little bitch.
He has to be.
I better knock your ass out.
That's how I knew he was short. He got that short man syndrome.
He got short man syndrome.
Or he gotta be better than everybody.
He thinks that because he's loud and he screams that he's scary, and he's not. I ain't scared of you. I literally had a 6'3" man beat my ass. I ain't scared of you.
But man,
horrible bosses.
But yeah, I mean, also getting fucking raked over the coals for your money also hurt too.
Yeah, that fucking hurt. It did hurt, but it's fine. Teach their own.
Nah, he about to get fucking.
Yeah,
he might be broke after all this.
Oh
shit.
no, and that's what I pray for. I feel so bad for his wife and for his daughter because they're so sweet. But like,
shit, they can get settlements too.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all
emotional distress.
Look, and that's what I'm going for. Yeah. Emotional distress. Look, physical violence.
Threw barrels at me.
And like that's recorded because there were like 7 cameras behind that bar. So when they subpoena him for those cameras and those cameras aren't up,
you just gotta find an old white couple on the BBB review and be like, they can vouch for me.
Well, that's the thing though. Is there like, I guess the lawyer has already reached out to everyone because there are like 7 or 8 reviews from that Friday night. They were like, we witnessed him doing this, doing that, screaming at the bartenders. They walked out. Da 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 da. So like, he's already like reaching out to those people to get their statements on what happened that night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I couldn't. I don't know.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. I ain't never. I mean, I figured that industry kind of restaurant, but that type of environment versus like the strip club environment having similarities. But I never would have thought like the owners were.
Yeah, I've look,
or like the bosses or whatever were dealing with.
I've been in so many restaurants in my life. I've never seen someone do that, like in front of, like at least in front of customers.
And I've been doing this since I was like 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, for how old am I? 29. Yeah, I'll be 30 this year. So I'll be 30 this year. So I've been seeing this for 10 years. You know, even when I was a stripper, I wasn't getting talked to or screamed at like that. Like, yeah, like I would get a jab here and there, or, like a like a backhanded compliment, or I get some sly shit said to me by a manager, but like it was never just outright like screaming in my face,
throwing
like,
shit at you,
throwing shit at me, like calling me names,
taking customers' beers out their hands.
Yeah, like I've never ever.
That is crossing the fucking line.
And telling a sweet little old couple to go fuck themselves
get the fuck outta
and
here.
go fuck yourselves. Like, who does that? How are you? Who does that?
I'm never.
That's fucking
I would
insane.
never. Like,
I was like in fucking shock.
I would have, bro. What? Yeah, but then, yeah. The thing with those type of people is they know who they can do it to and who they can't. That's what separates like the men from the boys. Like,
because he would have never done that to a grown man,
right? Like,
he would have never done that to Ray. He never would have done that shit in front of Ray, because it's crazy. Is whenever Ray walked in, Hector and Chino dapped up Ray. Oh, what's up, dude? We got your table right here for you. Let us know if you need anything. Yeah. Because you don't fucking shoot your bitch ass.
Speaking of white boys, happy birthday to Steph. You know what I'm saying? Happy belated.
Oh,
you know
yeah. Happy belated birthday, Stefan. Fucking 40 years old. I'm just kidding. Please don't hit me.
I was about to say,
I'm just
ain't
kidding.
no
Please,
fucking way.
Please do not hit me. Please. I'm
No, we're the
just
same
kidding.
age.
If Steph was 40,
I'm just kidding.
We are the same age.
No. He's 34?
Nah, 33.
33?
I'm about to wait. Y'all going too fast.
No, we're both 1990. He's just older than me.
Okay. So, yeah, 33.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, happy birthday to Steph. He's sick right now. Poor guy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Probably whatever they had on Sunday.
Look, we went out to dinner, though, on Friday night. We did a whole family thing. Stefan, Katie, Zidane, Melody, Jackson, me, and Ray. We went to DeLuca's.
Oh, DeLuca's is good.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
DeLuca's is good.
DeLuca. Have you ever been to DeLuca's? You need to go. It's $25.
No, this man doesn't do fine dining, though.
But it's $25.
It doesn't matter, because he'll just get chicken tenders. It doesn't matter.
Wait. I do fine dining, man.
No, let me tell you. It's literally the Brazilian steakhouse of pizza.
Wait. Is that the place? No, that's not it. What's that other place called? That like just bring out pounds and pounds of meat.
Texas de Brazil?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's a Brazilian steakhouse, bro.
That's why when you said steak, I
said it's the Brazilian steakhouse of pizza.
Okay, let's break it down again. I do fine dining, nigga. You ate at my mom and their house, nigga. You know how the fuck we get down, nigga? That's fine dining,
That's
nigga.
fine dining.
That's Southern cuisine.
Look, that is Southern cuisine cooking.
Chris, that's great. I'm talking about when we go anywhere to eat.
Yeah. We
And they got cloth
don't do
napkins.
fine dining.
No, if we, let's say we're all in a group, right? Let's say there's 8 of us, right? And then she's like, let's go to DeLuca's. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And then Ridge probably has, Ridge is a foodie. So what about here? Yo ass would be like, okay, I don't care where we go. Do they got chicken tenders?
Okay, but peep. So for my birthday that year, Dev did suggest we go somewhere that I'd never been, right? So we get in there. I'm looking around. What's on these people's plates? What's on the table? Then I sit down. It's a nice spot. It's a nice establishment.
You ordered chicken tenders?
They didn't even have that shit.
Oh.
What threw me off was like all their plates started at like $23. And I was like, and then, the chick that I'm dating at the time was like, don't worry, I'll pay for everything tonight. It's your birthday, woo-de-woo. I was like, bruh, I'm not letting you pay for this because I'm not going to eat this and enjoy it. If you want me to be happy, let's go somewhere else. So we went to that barbecue spot. Something black in Dallas. Is it black? It's some barbecue spot. And it was like a chow line type of thing. You slide your tray all the way down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ryan Jaleesa met us there. We had a great fucking time. I was like, this is more like it. Around our people, why we got to be all sedity and stuck up? It's my fucking birthday. I don't want to be around all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be around the vibes, nigga. I don't want to act like we got to fit in somewhere and shit like that. And then let me take it a little step back further for you. I wore the barbecue spot in Memphis. That's like popular. Fuck, I can't think of it. But I wore their t-shirt. Their merchandise is big. Like, it's a barbecue spot out there.
Okay.
Memphis something. I don't know. But either way, so a guy was there at the store and he was like, have you ever eaten there before? I was like, nah, man, I don't even think I ever been to Memphis. And I was like, wait, where did Martin Luther King get killed? And he was like, he got killed in Memphis. I was like, okay, yeah, I've been to Memphis.
Memphis Barbecue Company.
Nah, it's is it BB King's?
Dog, I don't know, bro.
It's a barbecue spot, right? Is BB King's the barbecue spot in Memphis? It's like
Continue telling your story while I look.
It's got the okay. Follow me, Dalton. You got to look. It's like a red. It's like a red thing, a yellow thing under the red thing, and then a blue thing.
Yep. BB King's Blues Club.
Yeah. Okay. So I was wearing one of their shirts. Okay. So he asked me if I ever eaten there. Memphis got the best barbecue. I was like, nah,
False.
bruh. Well, some of the best barbecue.
Look, I
False.
had some badass barbecue when I was in
Memphis ain't got good barbecue?
I said they
When
do.
I was in Kansas
But he
City?
said the best. I said false.
no, when
okay.
I was in Kansas City.
Kansas City has good barbecue.
Holy shit!
So I was like,
was in a
nah,
meat
I never
sweats.
been. Martin Luther King. I've been to the hotel Martin Luther King because they turned that whole thing
Yes, you
into
have, yeah.
a tourism spot. So I was like, but there is a place in North Carolina. You already know what I told him. What I tell him? I told him merch.
Okay.
I told him merch. I said, look, bruh.
You just said about
Old black man. I said, look. Some of the best chicken tenders you ever had in your life. I said, look, bro, they got Stevie Wonder on the wall, Michael
not lying,
Jackson.
though.
I'm like, bro, if you in North Carolina, go out there.
Hey, have y'all ever gone to Reservoir and had their chicken tenders?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god!
Reservoir boy in San Antonio.
No, there's Reservoir.
You said Reservoir, Reservoir Dogs, Reservoir Austin. I mean San Antonio. That's all I know.
Reservoir. Okay, there's two reservoirs. But Reservoir Toyota Music Factory in Irving, well, Las Colinas, and then there's the Reservoir. There's the Reservoir in Fort Worth on West 7th Street. But they've got the best chicken tenders I've ever had in my entire life, hands
Really?
down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that sauce is crack.
Diamond just took her mom to go see Janet Jackson at the Toyota
That's
Music
true.
Factory.
That's
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
She sent me videos. Ludacris was there. Yeah.
He just got his star, didn't he?
Yeah,
he
shout out to
did.
Luda.
Yeah.
But-
Vin Diesel was with him, and so was
Yeah,
who was he?
the other
I know
black
Vin
dude that was in the.
Tyrese?
No, it wasn't
No.
Tyrese.
Yeah.
Who was
no,
it? No, it wasn't
no, it
Tyrese.
wasn't Tyrese.
I watched his shit.
It was the black dude that went into space.
It was Tyrese.
Him and Tyrese went
But
into
Tyrese
space.
wasn't there. I mean, well, I'll say this.
No way.
I watched Vin Diesel give his speech to Ludacris.
Okay.
So, and his was cool or whatever. But you know which one kind of touched me though a little bit? I ain't gonna lie. When Martin got his and Steve Harvey was speaking on him, I was like, yo, you forget, like, Martin really is the guy who kicked this door open
Man.
for like because of the whole shit he was doing with Def Jam comedy, bro.
Yeah, and then he was like, he got the
LL
sitcom.
Cool J. My bad.
What the
I
fuck?
don't fucking know. I don't know.
The other black
I
guy that
don't
was just-
know.
The black guy's face.
I don't even think LL been in
No,
space.
he has.
Oh, I know
he was on that movie in Mars.
Yep.
Whatever that movie is
Yep.
called.
I know
There's
Anaconda.
like vampires
not
on Mars.
Not Anaconda, but Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah, but he
And
did a
something
movie.
else.
It flopped, but it was like basically vampires on Mars type shit.
Yeah, no,
it was a terrible movie.
I don't know nothing about that. But Martin.
Oh wait, Tyrese was there. Okay, actually, the whole Fast and the Furious crew was
They
there.
should have
that's what's
been.
up. Yeah, they
Shit,
should
they've been through like 20 movies together.
If they really about that shit,
They
Rest in peace to Paul Walker, man.
Family.
I'm gonna be rich right now. Vin Diesel fucking sucks.
For what though? As what? An actor or what?
As an actor, he's fucking terrible.
Bro, he's Groot, bro.
huh?
He's Groot.
He said, "I am Groot."
But
And
he
got
switched his
paid
voice up every time.
Stacks.
Bro, they just do an effect on his voice.
That's
The better voice actor is Bradley Cooper. He kills that shit as fucking Rocket Raccoon, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, I haven't seen the new Guardians. Did he die?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Haven't seen that. Interested in Spider-Man. Interested in the Flash. Interested in Blue Beetle. I might go. I can tell right now Barbie's not gonna be my cup of tea.
Barbie's gonna be fire. Fuck that
Barbie
shit.
is going to be phenomenal, even though
Did
Ryan.
you see she tried to take a shower and it didn't come out because it's a fake ass house? Love that shit. I love all that shit.
And you see how whenever she took her shoes off, she was still on her heels.
Yes, I love.
Like,
and then
what?
and then when her foot goes flat, she's like, "Oh my god!" They're like, "You're so gross." I love. I want to see that shit day one. And Ryan Gosling is Ken. I'm all here for it.
But he's
Swish.
so old.
I don't care. I love all that shit.
He's so
Because they're all just
old.
Kens, and he's like, "What's up, Ken? What's up, Ken? What's up, Ken?"
They're all kids.
Yeah.
Even though Barbies all have different names.
And then
There's Chelsea, there's Whitney, there's Barbie, there's Nicole,
except
there's
for Michael Cera. He's like, there's Tim or something. he's like, and then there's Tim. I love all that.
I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna see Barbie.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Barbie.
You know they use so much pink paint. There was a shortage nationally from that set they built.
Oh wow,
I was like, yo, they really went all out. That's fucking crazy.
that's dope.
I love
I'm seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh
go
my
see that. My
God.
coworkers want to go see it next
I
Friday.
will
so.
warn you right now.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
any just common viewer who doesn't like read the news about it, when this movie was first announced, it was just supposed to be one movie, but
into the Spider-Verse?
yeah. So whenever they got, not after the first one was released, they were like, we're gonna make a sequel. After 2 years of making it, they were like, yo, this movie's getting way too big. We got to split it into 2 movies. It's
Right.
like way too long.
Right.
Oh, okay. So there's gonna be 2 movies.
Yes, which the next one's called Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
So, but people were like confused because this movie ends on a cliffhanger, which if you knew the story, that's why it does, because this movie was going to be like 5 hours if you just let it
Yeah,
run.
Am I one of those? You know, whenever they were like, "Oh, Avengers, you know, is gonna be like 1,000,000 hours long. We have to cut it." Da da da. I was going to be like, "I will sit through this bitch.
Well, yeah.
I will sit through
So-
a 5-hour movie."
So generally when you're making a movie though, you're just
Yeah.
filming scenes by the script and you're like, oh, this part doesn't need to be in
Right,
there.
right.
And if you do that through a whole film, you're like, oh shit, we just killed like 20 minutes. But this movie, they were just like, it's animation, so
Right.
you're just getting too long. And when you watch it, you're like, oh yeah, this definitely need to be cut into 2 because it's a lot going on. It's
Okay,
like-
I cannot wait to see
It
it.
fires in all cylinders, and you're like, bro,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah.
And so it ends on a cliffhanger. My whole theater was like, oh fuck, what the fuck, bro? Oh no, that's fucked up, bro.
This is a kids movie, y'all.
Yeah.
Did you see the TikTok when he had told his mom that he's Spider-Man? He was like, he's black. Like the watcher was like,
No, I
he's
didn't see
black.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny as fuck.
No,
Everybody
but
in theater started laughing.
Awesome off the fucking shit. And then like every time they did like a different character, they all have their own animation style.
love
Let me ask you.
Fucking
Let me ask
crazy.
you this right now, because everybody on Twitter, and when I mean everybody, I mean the women, went crazy for the dude with the afro, the Spider-Man with the afro,
Miles?
Spider-Punk.
Spider-Punk or whatever. Who
Daniel-
voices him?
Daniel Kaluuya.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Idris for a second.
No, Daniel Kaluuya.
Okay, word. They all
So-
went crazy for him.
Yo, so his character design is fucking crazy though. So like they use like newspaper clippings from like the Sex Pistols and shit, because he's British, and every single part of his body is like a newspaper clipping, and then they're in different frame rates. So it's like all fucking like dilated every time he like moves. So he moves like all weird and shit.
Yeah.
And every fucking person has shit like that. Like
Yeah.
See-
attention to detail is crazy.
Jackson is like obsessed with Spider-Man, obsessed, and it's like, fuck, I want to go take you, but also I want to enjoy this movie by myself. So like I'm gonna
Go
have to,
twice.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go twice. I'm gonna have to take him, and then I'm gonna go by myself.
Or go
'cause-
by yourself first and then take him.
However, look, I get it, but this movie is like so much going on. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because
That's
like
good.
our movie was like everybody was like tuned in because
Yeah.
it's like I'm
Oh,
talking about like
shit.
it's like every second like you're like boom boom
You know what?
boom
It's fine.
boom,
He can
boom.
watch it at home. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll watch it when it comes on Amazon Prime.
Fucking worth. I can't wait for the next one. But yeah, it does. There's no after credit scene. Do not stay after.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
There's
good to know.
nothing there.
I think the most recent movie that I saw in theaters was Evil Dead. That was the most recent movie I
Most
saw.
recent movie I seen, me and Diamond and her friend, we went to go see Creed. So
Yeah.
and all
So
that shit was Jonathan Majors.
so speaking of Fast and Furious, it'll be on. I think it's on digital tomorrow.
yeah,
It
which is
is?
weird, right? Or
No, that's how the new theater shit works. Like it's like a 30-day. and
Okay,
then-
cool. So I can watch it
Then
tomorrow.
then they do digital, so I'm gonna rent that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna rent
Because
it.
I
I'm gonna
wasn't.
rent it.
Look, I'm invested. I wasn't gonna go
Not
see it in
that
theaters.
invested,
no,
yeah.
no. Oh, John Wick 4.
Is out on digitally as well.
Yeah. So my ex-husband bought it, but we share a Prime account, so I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, we stumbled upon something great. I'm glad.
Oh God.
If you
But
share,
Vin Diesel fuck sucks.
if you share an account with your ex, how do you? Okay, so Spot. I have a. She's probably gonna listen. Okay, so
Fuck it.
I put this girl I was talking to on
Okay.
my Spotify account,
Sure.
which made my shit from like $8.99 to 16 whatever.
Okay.
We no longer speak.
Okay.
How do I go about
Just kick her off.
just switch it
Just
and let
switch
her
it.
be?
Yeah, just kick her
Okay.
off.
It's not a conversation that needs to be had.
No,
Bro,
if you're paying for someone, you're not even getting anything out of it. Just
Yeah.
fucking kick
Bro,
her off.
if I see if I was seeing people use my like Netflix and shit, I go to the settings, log out all of devices.
Yeah.
They can't log in again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because look, I'm like, yo, and then it's like, come on, man. In this particular situation, I'm a lowercase G God. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving her the gift of music. So I'm like, do I really want to take that away?
Spotify is free
Yeah.
with
But
ads.
with ads, yeah. But
Yeah.
who the
So-
fuck listen to ads, bruh?
Hey,
You do now, bitch.
my nail tech listens to ads. Or not my nail tech, my lash tech. She listens to ads.
Some people don't take it as look, bro. Ads don't bother me as much as other people, bro. I will never buy YouTube Premium. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. no.
Never going to get it.
Even with Pornhub and like XX, like or XXX, like I don't have the premium. I'm just like fuck it. I'll wait for the skip button to come and I'll just
XXX is my go because they got the
XXX.
homemade videos. That shit looks super grungy.
But
and
will
shit.
you
That's what I
buy
like.
premium though?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
I didn't even buy homegirl. I ain't buy your shit. I did it. I ain't gonna lie. When you sent me the link, it was in my
That's
my
different.
tabs,
though.
and I was
That's
like,
different though.
a nigga curious.
No,
you
look,
didn't support.
hell, look.
Can you send me the money and I'll spend it on you? So it's
Fuck
like,
you.
What does that even mean?
you know what
Fuck
the
you,
fuck you mean.
Christopher.
You
Look.
sending me the money, I'm subscribing.
You know what?
Look.
I'm tempted to step on your fucking shoes.
Don't do
This
that.
shit.
I just got these bitches.
That's a
Fresh
little
out the
different
box.
for me. It's because that's like, you know her. The mystery is kind of like, the thing is like,
Yeah,
You know
but
what,
I
though?
wasn't.
You know who my like biggest supporters are? People I went to high school with.
Let me
Yeah.
also say this too, though.
All of Bowie. Hey, what's up, Bowie? Thank you for the support.
Shout out to Bowie.
Shout out to Bowie.
My alma mater.
All of our did you go to Bowie?
No, he went to South.
no.
Oh, okay. Our alma mater.
Honestly, when it comes to shit like that, I was just having this conversation with somebody about you that knows you and that knows you do the podcast. It's a woman. I'm not going to disclose who it is, though.
Do I know her?
I'm assuming so, because she knows you.
Show me her.
I don't. Okay, I'll do that. Whatever. But anyways, we're talking about it, and I'm like, you know, we talk about sex a lot on the podcast. She listens to the podcast, or she did, maybe until the news, right? Of me.
Might still listen. What's up?
I don't know. But I was like, yeah, we talk about sex a lot, and you know, whatever. And she was like, so you don't ever get tempted to go look or anything? It's like, fuck no, I see this person every week, bro. I don't want to think about ass and titties and pussy and shit. Like, I'm sitting across from this person. That's why I really didn't look. It was really out of respect. I'll see
a news video.
Yeah, but it's like everything you saying, I'm just thinking titties. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not finna do that.
Booty
Like that.
hole.
I can't do that. Then I had another conversation with another female friend of mine, and she
Yeah.
was speaking about us having women co-hosts now.
Uh-huh.
And like, do you ever think about that or whatever? And I was like, me and Diamond dated, been there, done that, whatever, you know, blah, blah, blah. Because like, I see these people, bro, like, I don't think about that shit, like, at all.
We're family.
Yeah,
It's not-
at all. Like, even when they going into graphic horror book novel detail about all this shit, I'm still here. Perfect example. LeBron just scored 38 points,
Yeah.
bro. You saw that shit. You didn't see it, but I'm watching the game. Why y'all talking about this shit? But then even I got to think about my performance on the pod when they start doing that. Like, it's something that I don't engage in because I don't like talking about it.
We know.
I'm old school. That shit's sacred. You know what I'm saying?
Is it
I never went.
I was about to say that. Is it
Well, okay, but like as a man
to you, bro?
talking to Dawn be like, I GTD, you know what I'm saying? I got the draws, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Well,
one thing, but like expressing it on a public forum like that.
Funny you bring that up is because I remember a while ago, Shelby was like, "What do y'all talk about?" Like, cause like
Shelby, baby.
on y'all's group chat, and I was like,
Oh.
Oh.
I was like me and no, because she listens to pod.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she knows what we
she know
talk
what y'all
about.
talk about. Yeah,
she has
yeah,
no
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
with it. I was like, but she was like curious because you know, in girls group chat be like all over the place.
Bruh. We be saying some shit.
I was like,
This guy
I was
offered
like,
me a
you
lot
would
of money.
be. I was like, I don't know what you think be happening.
It's not
It
that.
don't be happening.
Not in the group chat.
I will say when we were younger, it
Maybe.
might have been, but it would be more. It would be one person bringing that.
Chaz.
Well, we never been in a group chat with Chads.
I'm saying, but it would have been him.
Even when it was me, you, Ridge, Justin, Jimmy, Jesse, I'd be the one that be like, yo, this bitch just threw up in my bed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm saying we're not sitting there like, yo, what bitches y'all on?
Yeah,
like, we don't do that shit.
Nah, bro. We missed that because I think that's happening more so later than when we started, when group chats became a thing. Like, it was like, Dalton would be like trying to coordinate trips. Or there was a game that you could win money on back in the day. Dalton was trying to get everybody on, and there was a certain time you had to play. Yeah. So Dalton be like, all right, y'all, everybody get online, and all our dumbass will be subordinates.
That quiz shit.
And be online. And
God, we got so fucking close.
Sports and shit. It'd never be about never. What happened last night or whatever.
Don't ever, to this day, do not ever go into my look. If Ray ever was like, let me see your phone. Yeah, babe, for sure. Let me see the group chat. Absolutely fucking not. You ain't going in my girl's group chat. Locked. Deleted. Ultimate erase. Go to the deleted file and delete that again.
Yeah.
Restart the whole phone. You are not going through my girl's group chat. None of them.
I gotta.
No, her girls group chat's pretty funny because they'll be talking about some shit. Be like, this Shelby, this not for you. You married, and then they'll start going off. On some shit. But
that's respect though.
This Shelby, this ain't for you.
Yeah, no, they all know who I am. They know what's up.
Yeah.
I think they have an idea.
I need to see who this girl is that I supposedly know. So let me see her social.
Let me see.
Let me see what's up with it.
If she didn't block me too.
Good Lord. Well, then look it up on mine.
No, I should be able to pull it.
Sometimes it costs, buddy.
Yeah.
It costs to be the boss. I just told my dad that.
You know what's funny is I just had a guy.
Do you know who that is?
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Maybe she just knows from the.
I know that person.
Yeah, okay.
I know that person.
Yeah, we went to school.
Yeah, we went to school with her.
Maybe she knows you because just being around or whatever.
Yes, just
some big ass ears. Sorry.
Oh wow.
That could be from the dad side or whatever.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, all right. Goddamn.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
I know. I was just going through. I was making sure. I don't know that person.
Wait, let me see something right quick.
But you know,
be sure.
Have
you ever came across in your journeys?
In my journeys.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know what's funny is that one night when I was working at El Chato, this girl that I did not go to high school with, but I went to high school with her man.
Do you know her?
Can you click on her profile?
She ain't got. This is the only thing she got.
Can I see? What's her name?
Don't say it loud. Oh, I'm supposed to say. Oh, well, that's gonna be a tell too. All right, if you don't know it, give me my goddamn phone.
I don't.
Can't tell for the video. They're looking real intense right now.
Wait, where's the? Oh, that's it. That's it. I don't know that person.
You show her a clip or something?
I don't know that person.
Yeah, we all good. Everything copacetic.
Yeah.
Do I know these people?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that person.
Okay.
Hey, it's crazy because like I when I was working at El Chato, there was.
I just saw your fucking necklace, bro. That is so gay.
I've had this for like ever.
I've never seen it until just now. Wow. All right, I know what yours means.
Why is it gay?
It's fucking gay. It's cute gay, not gay gay.
Shouts to you, man.
Yeah, shouts to you.
Shouts to Ray.
Shout out to
Shout
Ray.
out to Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ray Charles. Baby Ray's.
But no.
I'm bringing my necklace out too.
Look, I love your necklace.
Look, you ain't got one, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why you hate. You're a hater. You wish you had someone that loved you like that.
Jesus does.
He ain't real. Next.
Oh man, that's a whole different can of worms right there.
Don't do that.
Next.
Spectacles, testicles, watch. That's how you remember how to do it.
You say testicles while you're blessing the Lord. Okay.
Spectacles, testicles, watch.
All right, do what you say, man.
Crazy.
They did it in that movie with Ben Stiller and the dude who played the Hulk.
Edward Norton.
Yeah. What's the movie called? That's one of my favorite movies too. I can't think of the name of it right now. But he was Ben was is he Jewish? Yeah, Jewish, and the other guy was Catholic. They were both priests or whatever. They weren't supposed to be friends. They're best friends, and they both liked the same girl or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a great movie.
Was that Along Came Polly?
No.
No.
That was
I forgot I don't know. Remember that name?
I don't know.
Great fucking movie.
Speaking of
bro.
Lock and Polly, though, that scene with Philip Seymour Hoffman kills me when they play
Yeah.
basketball. The Raven. Yeah, I love that shit,
Rest in
bro.
peace to the guy.
Yeah,
bro.
he was so good.
Have y'all did y'all ever watch White Man Can't Jump remake?
No. I am though. I am.
I can't do it, Amanda.
I'm gonna do it.
I can't do it, Amanda.
I'm gonna do it.
Look,
I don't want to see Jack Harlow.
why is everyone hating on White Men? Everyone's
Woody
hating on Jack Harlow and fucking Matt. Like everyone's hating on Matt Rife right now and Jack Harlow. Like
Matt
why?
who?
Matt Rife.
No,
Who's that?
Comedian.
I think he's funny, and I like Jack Harlow. I just said I don't want to watch him in that movie.
Wait. Is Matt what?
He's going on tour, and people
Matt
are like,
Rife.
"What the fuck?" Because actually, Kamara tweeted.
Is this the guy who was? Somebody just Brian posted
Look,
his shit.
Matt Rife.
The white dude.
Oh, nah. He good.
He's
funny.
fucking
He good. He's
hilarious.
The shit
But
what he
here's
did
my-
with the mom in the crowd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's
Fire.
my thing though. Is he's fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
but he's funny because he plays off of the audience.
Yeah.
He's going on a worldwide tour with
Yeah.
sold out stadiums.
He's coming to Dallas.
And so it's like, how is that going to work?
He can play out. All you got to do is find one.
The front.
Okay.
That front row.
Let's see how it goes. Look, I would untie my tubes for that man.
I just spill it.
Why are you making messes?
Before the blood gets spilled.
For the blood you spilled.
Um,
Okay, this motherfucker.
what
oh,
was Woody Harrelson in the movie at all?
fuck.
Did he make a cameo at all?
No one did.
Damn it, that sucks.
Okay.
Let's go on. White tables probably wouldn't be the best for this setting, but also I'm sure we're not supposed to have all this liquid around the boards. So while we're lingering, I'll bring y'all into something that I had a thought about last night. Right?
What's that?
Oh, wait. Pause. I can announce it now. I'm engaged.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can announce it now.
Been a couple weeks. That's what happened.
It's
yeah.
been, I think it's been like a month, 3 weeks, a month, something like that.
Almost a month.
It's been almost a month. I'm engaged.
Congratulations.
Ray, pop the question.
Pop the question. Pop the cherry.
Look, we spoke it into existence.
Did
and
you say yes?
what?
I would say, did you say yes?
No. Oh, wait, did I say yes to what? Wait, what?
His proposal. You said.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was saying, she said yes.
Yes, I said yes. Are
And
you
now
kidding me?
now we're waiting for yes to the dress.
Yes. So we are all the gals. I guess we're doing brunch. I didn't know that, but all the gals on Saturday. I guess we're gonna go to brunch and then we're gonna go wedding dress shopping.
My ass gonna be at work, making sure the world keep turning. All right, because I don't get no days off.
And let me know if you get like a cute little white dress.
People do drop off like vintage wedding dresses.
Yeah, because I
and
need
all
2
that
dresses.
shit.
I mean, hell, I'll wear vintage.
I just want to hear Raiden talk real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, papacito.
Yeah.
Qué lindo, mijito.
We put him in the sink yesterday.
Why you
just
put my
to-
baby in the sink?
Just to rinse him off.
Oh, okay.
And it,
Papa.
yeah.
Girl, he's a chunk.
I got him to turn up today on the couch, so I feel
y'all
pretty good about
did.
my.
I
We
saw
was
that.
really in there
That was
turning
all him.
up. We was really in there turning up.
Look, I want to babysit.
Just tell Shelby.
I was like by proxy.
Shelby,
because
let
of
me
the-
babysit.
Because of
She,
the,
she the one that be. I had to go to work, so she the only one that be.
I will babysit, please. Please, 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 please. Like, my son don't love me. He tells me no. He literally, I'll be like, do you love mommy? No.
Oh.
Okay. Can mommy have kisses? No. And he tells me the side eye too. I go, no. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll see who fucking feeds you. I'm just kidding. I feed him. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. He eats a lot.
Tell me you love me, and you'll get these chicken nuggets.
Oh, no. He don't like chicken nuggets no more. He likes chicken fingers.
Okay,
he
upgrade.
upgraded.
He upgraded. Chicken
Let me
fingers.
upgrade. So yeah, I'm
Sorry, continue.
So from I don't know, I got to a point where I started making beats like regularly or whatever again.
Yeah.
And I've been, excuse me, feeling really good about where I've been in the space I've been making beats.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, that's true.
He said, I'll be the judge of that.
So I mean, I'm in a weird spot because
I mean, you just get back in the swing of things, though.
right,
Yeah.
and I feel like what I'm working on now. I have no obligations. Like I'm not working on anybody's album
Sure.
or whatever. But if I post something on IG because I'm excited and I want other people to be like, "Oh no, that shit fire," my DMs start jumping, right? Like, send me this, it's fire, whatever, whoopty whoop. So I feel obligated, like, "Oh yeah, you want it?" That I send it, but I send them a pretty good version, but I keep working on the beat afterwards. Like I'll go turn up the hi-hat, pan it, whatever, just fucking with shit.
Tinkering, yeah.
Exactly, Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
That's the word. Like my beats folder in my phone is called Tinkers. So I got this idea to drop a beat tape called Tinkers.
Oh, okay.
And I was going to use a picture of Tinker
Jordans?
Hatfield or whatever, superimpose my face.
Oh, just him?
Yeah,
Okay,
and write Tinkers on there, you know what I'm saying, volume 1, whatever, right?
Sure.
But I got an idea. I was like, booty boo, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go too much detail. Don't steal my idea. I'm going to shoot y'all niggas. So then I got this record that I've been sitting on for at least a year, maybe 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent it to Brandon. I sent it to Chaz. I sent it to Justin, Brandon's cousin, Justin, Armani, a couple of, women friends that I have. And I've been getting yeses across the board, like, this is it. This is it. But, I've always, well, not always, but I've always tried to be, like, more, I don't want to say conscious, but, like, just, I wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That song for me, it was a night. And
so you are rapping on this record?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a record for me where I was like, I want to have fun. I don't want to try to do.
Have I heard this record?
All the girls, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, I want to just have fun, and I was doing a lot of coke. I was doing a lot of coke, writing verses.
Well, it's all the girls.
Saw the girls doing coke, writing a verse, whatever, like trying to, figure out how to have fun without trying to make it like Jay-Z worthy verse or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Got to the point where it was good. So maybe not last weekend. It wasn't the weekend before last. Zach and Chantrez were at the house, and I was like, let me play y'all what I've been working on lately. Let me get y'all, y'all's feedback or whatever. And I was like, this good. Then, some couple of beats I ain't getting nothing from, so maybe I got to go back in on those. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's cool. But I played all the girls for Chantrez.
She feel that one?
She was feeling it. So she was like, yo, Chris, this is good. This is really good. And I was like, okay. Chantrez, she's pretty mute.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Very dry.
So if I get something out of her, then it's like, okay, even though I've gotten all these yeses before, I was like, I feel good about
the
this.
ones, if you get in the mood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me. I sent it to Donnie today to get mixed.
Yeah, okay.
The whole point of the story was, okay, the song is only a minute, right? It's just a verse. The beat's hard, whatever. But I'm like, I gotta do more than just drop this record. And videos have always been my Achilles heel. I'm always awkward in them. I don't know what to do with my hands, shit like that, right? So I was thinking of ways to get this record to go because of the time that we're in. You got to have some type of visual, especially if the song's only a minute. Like, something's got to go with this. So I came up with, like, 3 ideas, and I wanted us to pick the best one.
Okay.
Because that's the one I would go with.
All right.
All right?
1, you need me to twerk. Not the best idea.
Okay.
I am 1,000% behind that idea. Do it.
Okay. Wait, Dalton twerking?
Yeah.
That wasn't one of them.
Oh, it should be. Okay, so you have 4 options then.
Okay, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay.
All right. Then that's the bottom of the list. So,
So you say.
The first one, I had an idea, right? But I don't know.
Oh, boy.
You gotta walk with me. All right.
God.
I'm trying to wait till you tell me what it is.
Let's see what's up.
Opening scene in Belly,
Yeah, okay. Blue lights.
and they're just slow mo walking through the club.
Sure.
That's
You
the
don't-
whole
You
video.
gonna wear color context?
That's the whole video. I'm not wearing color
Okay.
context,
Okay.
but that's the whole video.
The whole video.
Yes, because it's only a minute. So we're slow walking into somewhere, right?
With blue lights.
Blue lights, because it's going, make everything.
So like the
that-
Wu-Tang show.
Basically, I guess.
Because that was about a minute, that whole part.
Yeah. So that was my first idea.
Okay.
But obviously other things are happening.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is just slow-mo video.
So there's a lot of
Blue light.
background things that are happening.
Right. But the still would be me just walking through, or me
Okay.
and
Okay.
whoever, right? That was one, which I feel like creatively, if you execute that right, we got one, right? The second video idea that I had involves Katie, involves you, and
Okay.
involves Dami.
Okay.
I was thinking about Dominic or Katie having that Jeep, doors off.
Oh,
right?
okay. Take the doors off.
Just busting donuts in the parking lot. But they are driving and
So
doing
like
all
the
that
Otis
shit.
video, but girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm just rapping my verse. That was
Oh, they're behind you?
no, in the car. I'm in the
Oh,
passenger.
you're in the car with them. Okay.
Right. You know, we stop, get out, do whatever, whoopty whoop, somebody else start driving, whatever, something like that. But I didn't know how Katie would feel about, you know, using her vehicle
About
like
Stefan.
that. Well, yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? But I already thought about all that, and I was going to be close to home for one. So do it at like Brian's parking lot because nobody knows what
Just
Brian's
an empty
parking lot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're all safe. There's no cars. We're just out there doing our thing. I'm shooting a video.
Okay.
Third video was obviously the most like accurate, was to like get a bunch of girls and just twerk or whatever in the video. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that makes sense for the song. But I feel like I mean, visually, I don't know if y'all with me. So it sounds very basic, but the way it would go with the record, I feel like it'll work.
You talking about the belly one?
The belly and the that's just driving the Jeep around.
I
That would be the hardest videos, the driving the Jeep one.
honestly,
Hardest to do, or
Yeah, it'd be the hardest.
yeah,
for sure.
I honestly, I feel like Dalton twerking would be it.
Just all the girls.
yeah, that
Nah.
was
Because they're gonna be expecting some bitches, so they're not gonna expect Dalton Smith.
I did
But
just
you
say
gotta
you.
clinch, Dalton. You gotta
And
clinch.
I got a fat ass though.
Nah, I did just say
Oh,
you got
God.
America's ass.
I got a fatty. I don't know what.
He said,
who
"I got a
told-
fatty
I don't
on
know
me."
Who told you?
Nigga, you got America's ass.
I told you.
But I'm playing with the ideas.
I
No,
like the first one. I like the first one.
Belly would be good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you eat, you could incorporate 3 into 1 though. That's the
Yeah,
point.
that's true.
There's gonna be a bunch of random shit happening. So you got bitches twerking.
Right.
You got probably a random drug deal in the back.
Right.
No, anything like that.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
have
the
that.
point. You're not paying attention to any of that shit.
Right.
You're just walking
All the girls.
to whatever. Yeah, you know
All the
you're doing.
girls.
And then you gotta have some kind of reference to cocaine somewhere in this.
So it just so happens we got an all-white vehicle.
Boom.
Possible. If she agrees. They agree.
How about you pull up in her Jeep
Yeah.
and then you walk into
Slow-mo
the belly?
belly.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry.
See how
Let's get all 3 ideas into one.
right. And then the fourth, Don twerking.
But there is no Hype Williams in this situation.
Now that's where it comes into play.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about Jesse. Obviously, that's always our go-to. But I was thinking about reaching out to Tev to get a nicely done visual.
He is the shit, and he would understand. He would. I think he would get what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Um,
So I
and,
mean,
and he might know a spot to do that at. so.
yeah, and I got 10. You know what I'm saying? About 10 days. Donnie needs time to mix the record. So
Yeah, reach out to Tev for sure.
yeah, I'll definitely.
You should have like a bunch of cameos though in the video.
Yeah, just random.
Like John Doe somewhere.
Everybody who's been on the podcast
Yeah, like,
who's like available.
Got to get Joseph in there
Yeah.
somewhere,
Yeah.
preaching to somebody or something
Yeah.
in the background.
yeah. Not free.
He's gonna throw a game control on the ground. I don't play games.
I don't play games. But honestly, though,
Yeah.
I listened to between yesterday and today. I listened to that record probably 100 times. Literally, just listening to it.
I just need to get rated in that video.
I really feel it. I could just be holding them, turning up.
You want to all rate it?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
He
Like
can
he
look
your
at me.
son?
That's my godson, man.
But you gonna be like, yeah. You gonna be try to use myself for clout. Fuck you.
Come on, man. I told y'all that from day one. When you told me Shelby out there, I was like, yo, take that nigga to the mall.
Yeah.
All that shit,
Because you
nigga.
could be like, yeah, it's my godson.
Yeah,
so
I'm
like,
watching
oh,
him
he's
for the
not
day.
taken.
Yeah,
I get what you're doing.
ain't no kids, but we can make one. You feel me? Do we got any closing statements though? Cause I got some things I gotta take care of back on the south.
Oh no.
I do. I gotta take care of some things.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Well,
It's a great pod though for us not having any topics.
no, it's
Yeah, it was
flows
good. We
naturally,
flew- we
man.
flew.
You know, we got a bunch of good news. We got crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Shootings, marriage, horrible bosses.
that's a movie trilogy right
It's
there.
a movie trilogy, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But I mean, you know,
Wait, what city is your wedding gonna be in?
We're actually looking at venues like all next month.
It's gonna be in local or?
It's gonna be
Destination,
local,
okay.
yeah. And then we're gonna do kind of like what Stefan and Katie did. We're the venues that we're all looking at, they all have lodging because I want.
Oh, you want?
Yeah,
okay.
I want like 20 of our closest friends to like stay because
Can I be one of your bridesmaids?
I've already got all the bridesmaids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You could be an usher.
Yeah, take me to my seat, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I could be an usher.
You can be an usher.
Yes.
Because I already have someone that's gonna be like a flower guy, but he's gonna be handing out like bottles. So here's the thing: is there are no children allowed at all?
Perfect.
Like, because
we did the same thing.
So because I'm having an open bar and drugs, lots of drugs.
We already talking about. I ain't talking my language.
So like Melody, Zidane, and Jackson, they're gonna be there for like this
Automatic,
yeah, for the ceremony, because obviously all three of them are in the wedding.
Yeah.
And then like once the dinner is over, like we'll do like the dances and we'll take pictures and shit. Once the dinner is over, they are being picked up and they are leaving
Sure.
because
I got you.
we're all getting fucked up and we're all doing stupid shit.
We got to hear Suavemente one time.
Chris, shut the fuck up.
Suavemente.
I need you to shut the fuck up. I need you to shut the fuck up. I definitely want like Magic City, like MC Magic. Like we're gonna do that, but not Suavemente.
Oh, you don't want to listen to Suavemente?
Absolutely not. And there will be no Cupid Shuffle or fucking no.
We don't ask for that.
We're not doing that stupid shit. There will be no Cupid Shuffle, and there will be no
electric slide. There won't be no line dancing.
no line. You know what?
Look, she finna say some white shit. Pesley. What's his name?
She gonna put Cotton Eye Joe in his
No,
movie.
I don't know. I kind of want the. I love the electric slide.
No,
Electric slide fire.
Yeah, I love the
Or a
electric
cha-cha
slide.
slide,
No,
right?
No,
Cupid Shuffle is mega lame.
no Cupid Shuffle, no cha-cha slide.
Electric Slide's good.
Electric
Slide
slide.
to the
Yeah.
left.
And the wobble. Wobble's fine.
No wobble.
Okay.
Wobble's fine.
No wobble.
Wobble is a little played out.
No, none of those. We could. You know what?
You want a
Fuck
Kang
it.
Wang with it?
No, you know what? Fuck it. We ain't doing none of that shit. Nothing but fucking 80s and 90s hip hop, R&B. Like that's what's gonna be playing at my fucking wedding. It's literally gonna be like a fucking cookout. That's
We
what's
gotta
happening.
give a riding through this world. You're all alone, just for his biker friends.
Shut
Oh
up.
Absolutely not.
You're
Absolutely not.
all
You don't know this
alone.
man. You don't know what his music
Bird
is.
fly straight. A perfect line.
Hey, you're uninvited.
The devil's bad until you die.
We'll give you a review on the pod after.
Yeah.
Gotta chase this word or look
Is he
this
done?
word.
Is he
And
done?
look, Sons of Anarchy was that shit. Nigga, I wanted to
It
be
really
a
We
was.
might
biker
record
ass, nigga.
live on location.
It really was.
In
At
the
the wedding.
eye.
We'll be like, we're at Amanda's wedding right now. And,
Yeah. Reporting
StepBrothers
live.
podcast is
yeah.
reporting.
We might do that shit. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Let's fucking do it. Bring it.
Yeah.
Bring it. Fuck it. You know what? We'll
know.
make.
We gotta play some New Orleans bounce music too, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Cause this chick, I don't know who she is, but she got this New Orleans bounce joint. She dropped like the little trailer for the song coming out, the video.
That's your
Nigga.
We'll play in the car.
Yeah, that shit go crazy. But yeah, we got to head out though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the time. I got shit to do, people to see, things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? I'm off tomorrow. If anybody want to hang tomorrow, I'm free.
I work tomorrow. I work at 5 p.m.
Oh, well. Where you working at tomorrow?
Truck yard in Alliance Center, Fort Worth.
Oh, no, I ain't going to the
Yeah,
phone.
you ain't going all the way over
I
there.
ain't going to the phone.
No, and it's more of like a white people thing.
I can fit in. I'm like,
Like-
yeah, dude, totally.
However, they do got good cheesesteaks.
I do like a good cheese steak.
They have actually the truck yard, the food trucks that are there are bomb as fuck, except for Jaywalk. Jaywalk can suck my dick. $47 for some dry ass pork belly and some crusty ass like rice and salad. Fuck you.
I always just get the Philly cheesesteak.
Well, they have multiple food trucks.
Yeah,
so.
that's all I always get every time I went there.
Yeah, Philly cheesesteak is bomb though.
I'll come check you out one day. It ain't gonna be tomorrow though.
Well, I work 5 days a week, so you know.
It won't be tomorrow
It
though.
won't be
It ain't
tomorrow
gonna be
though.
tomorrow though. But
That's it though.
That's
it
it.
though.
We out.
We out.
Short, sweet. We be back, bitches. Peace and chicken grease. You heard?